Get ready with me to stream. Oh, I'm so sleepy. My sleep schedule has been so fucked up. Like, really bad. So it's come to my attention that this Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, it's come to my attention that this is actually a primer. So we're gonna try and prime with it and then use the stick foundation, because this Milk Flex foundation stick, this is my Krylon TV paint stick. I love this for taking photos and being on video and being in this lighting. It looks so good on the skin on camera. I think it looks alright in person too, but it, like, you can definitely tell I'm wearing makeup. I moisturized a while ago, and I also did, like, I've been trying, okay? I've been desperately trying to take better care of my skin, and I've noticed the only thing that fucking helps is sleeping, and I'm bad at that. I'm bad at sleeping. So I put a mask on this morning, and waited for my skin to, because that mask specifically, like, I don't know what the fuck my problem is, but my skin drinks that shit in. It's not on my skin anymore by the time that you would have to wash it off. So I put that on first, let it dry down, and then I put moisturizer on, and my skin looked really good today. Aside from the fact that I'm fucking exhausted. I didn't sleep last night. I have not been able to sleep like a normal person for a very long time. And I mean, it is, like, my fault. Okay, I'll admit that. It's my fault. Also, do we love this top? This is, like, so cunty. The whole outfit is very cunty. And I was wearing my big silver hoops and my big pentagram necklace. These guys. These are the hoops. It's broken now. They're clip-ons because I don't have my ears pierced. And I don't know where the necklace went, but I was thinking I'm gonna put this on tonight instead because it matches better. Like, it has themes of pink. And my bra has themes of pink. And you can see my bra through my shirt. I'm not about to pretend you can't. So I thought it would match better. Okay, so here we go. Going in with the primer, I guess. I am very much like, fuck it, I am gonna put this all over the skin, because what the fuck, like, I thought this was foundation. I'm not the only one who thought that though, but in any case, I want foundation to look normal on my nose, so maybe this is where that starts. And they say, okay, put it on the high points of your face. So that's what I'm doing. There's a cat hair on my, and put some down my neck. Don't forget that neck. And then what I've also liked doing is, like, foundation as a concealer. Put this on and let it dry down a little bit so that it's tacky, and it'll essentially give the same effect. Which I think is pretty darn cool. Okay, so that's on. And since it's not a fucking foundation, I'm not gonna spray. I am very excited though, because I've officially started my luxury makeup collection. And it is intoxicating, I will tell you. I'm hooked. I'm delusional enough. Okay, I don't need to be more delusional. So I didn't, like, max out a credit card on it or anything, but I got 2 lipsticks. I got 2 YSL lipsticks. These were on sale though too. So these were both 30% off. Which I'm like, okay. Okay. Like, these were both like $45 lipsticks, and they went down to $30, which is like, might as well give it a shot. And then this bitch, this was $50, but, like, oh my god, it literally, like, this was the last one on the shelf, and I went up to the counter and was like, do you mind if I open this, because it's the last one, like I just want to look and make sure that it's okay. And she was like, yeah, sure. So I opened it and I was like, whew. And then I opened it and looked inside and I was like, this sparks joy. This actually sparks joy. Like, that is so pretty. Also, it smells so fucking good. And then of course, I forget what that's called, but the indent, the little engraving. Beautiful. Oh my god. And of course, it looks beautiful on the skin. I might have let this dry down too long. No, this is fine. But yeah, of course it looks beautiful on the skin. This one's called Pearlescent Glow. They had Pearlescent Glow, Pink Glow, Nude Glow, and I forget what the other one was. Maybe like Bronze Glow. I don't fucking know. Because it's supposed to be a highlighter. It can't be like that bronzy. But yeah. It's just, it smells so fucking good, bro. I can't. And like, I wanted the like face palette, like the glow palette. I wanted that. But like, it was like $60, and I get it, it's luxury, but like, that one compact is far more luxurious. Like, the glow face palette is like a bunch of plastic, and then 4 highlighters. Like, yeah, you're getting luxury product, but like, I want it to look rich if I'm spending a lot of money on it, you know what I mean? I don't want it to like easily be mistaken for a ColourPop palette. Now, as my name and notoriety grow, as I reel in the big bucks and I'm a star, I will buy the palette as soon as it fits better in my budget. But I just don't, that's another thing too, like, I went in for these luxury products. I went in for specific products. I can tell you what I went in for specifically, like the possibilities of what I wanted to get. I wanted the Dior Healthy Glow blush. I know what it looks like. I don't remember what the product's called necessarily, but I wanted it in cherry blush or rosewood. They had both of those there, but it just wasn't giving. Like, I held the compact in my hand. It was much smaller than I anticipated. I could hide it in my hand, like it's that small. And I'm like, it was like $40 for one color. And it just looked kind of cheap, like it looked kind of cheap for a luxury product. And I get it, it is cheap for a luxury product. It's only $40. But I was just like, I don't know if I want to spend my money on that. And the next thing was the Dior lip oil, which is also $40. And it's definitely a statement piece. But I held it in my hand and was like, this just doesn't feel right. I'm gonna save my money. And then... dead air! I said, or Milk Cherry Red blush. They did not have cherry red. They had a deeper red, which would have been cool to contour with a brighter red, but just wasn't feeling it. Laneige Serum and Moisturizer. Oh, I already bought a refill of the Laneige moisturizer that I use. And then the Dior Backstage Foundation and Concealer. I've heard good things. I do think it's something that I'd be looking for, but I just didn't, it didn't feel right in the moment to purchase. Look at that makes my skin look so beautiful. It looks so healthy. It does look like wet, which I don't like in a finished makeup look. Like, just going out like this, I feel pretty. But in a finished makeup look. Now I'm wondering how this is gonna make this look. Because I wore this Milk concealer to school on Tuesday, and my Tuesdays are like brutal, bro. I leave the house at like 6:30 in the morning, and I don't get home until like 11 at night, and it's because of class. Like I consistently have class. By like 2 or 3 p.m., this just didn't look right on my face. Like I just wasn't a fan. So I'm wondering if maybe going in harder with the Charlotte Tilbury under it would make a difference. So that's what we're gonna do. And really, I'm not trying to like make this part of my face look flat. Like there's like this two-dimensional quality when people like really like pack white under their eyes. I'm not trying for that. I just want to look alive. We're gonna let that sit and get a little tacky, and then we're gonna go in with this. I'm curious as to how this is gonna get on my face with all the primer. Getting close so you can see. ASMR. Okay, that came right off. No problems. I do feel myself using less of this. Like this primer. Still salty about that. Might result in me needing less product, which would be awesome. It would also be awesome if this looked like beautiful on top of it. Okay, controversial. I'm going to put just like the tiniest amount of lip plumping gloss to hydrate my lips under this YSL lipstick that I'm gonna use. Oh, doing this, okay, this is coming together really nice, and I am just so aware now of why people do their eyes first. Because am I just gonna have to put more concealer and snatch my face again? I saw this in effect in like real time and was like awestruck. So they just one little line of concealer. We're gonna let that sit for a second. I'm gonna go in with this, and then I wanted to do, so in honor of my new red lipstick and my new obsession with Dior Cherry Blush, I wanted to do a red look. I can see where I didn't blend it under my concealer line there. But yeah, I've also been having this like urge when I leave the house to be like, I'm like, this just, I'm going to look beautiful. Like that's just like this, like I wake up and I'm like, I'm gonna look beautiful. Snatched. I'm going to be serving cunt today. And then I beat the fuck out of my face. Like I don't know what girl boss urge that is, but I've been feeling it lately, and I'm like, I'm leaving the house today. Like it's not like I have to do this in order to leave the house. I've just been like, I'll wake up and be like, I'm gonna put a bitch in her place today. Blending concealer over my pimple patches. So when I take off the pimple patches, it will look crazy. I'll have a bow on my face. Yeah, this is definitely like, I can see that it's a lot of makeup here. But in the camera, it looks really good. Which is the goal. Oh, except my minute use of the plumper. You see that little reaction there? I'm not like allergic to it, but I'm sensitive, you know? I'm sensitive. So I guess when I make my face look more normal or more even, that kind of stuff just pops up. It's more noticeable. I've also started contouring my nose, and I've kind of figured it out in a way that I enjoy. Or so I think. And of course, that's the thing too, like you contour up into your eyebrow, right? I enjoy doing that. I think that looks really cool. Very snatched. I'm seeing a little bit of a need for the Beauty Blender, but we'll save that for last. Mainly just for the under eyes. Violet Voss, of course, in the Care Bears palette. It's beautiful. But let me show you first. Okay. So this is the balm that I got today. I forget what this is called, but it's like the sister of the Candy Glaze lip gloss. This is a tinted balm. The tint is strong in this, like it shows up. But I haven't tried the Candy Glaze, so this is the Bold, like Rouge Couture the Bold or whatever the fuck it's called. And I got shade 2, which is Willful Red, and this is just, I think it's so pretty. It's coming off kind of orangey in the camera. I don't know how, I literally have no idea how to show this to you. It's looking orangey in the camera, but it's definitely blue toned in person. So we'll see how it wears on camera. The blush that I'm gonna go in with, oops, sorry. I'm going in with this one, the red one. It's very pink though. This is very pigmented. Like this is going to show up on my face. So we want to be very like, I'm using a very light hand. See if that was a little heavier. After one swipe, a little too heavy. But yeah, what I love about these powders is they blend so easily even over like wet skin, like what I have right now. And then I want across the nose, just a little. That is, even that, just that tiny, well, the brush is stained, so you can't even see, is just gonna be too much. And of course, to take it down, we'll go in with a big powder brush. Okay. Also, I've been using this mirror as a bit of a fan. Just because, come on, that is so fan-shaped. And now we're gonna go in. I love this stuff. I really fucking do. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my god. I'm getting way ahead of myself. Like I usually save lipstick for last, but I've been waiting too long. That's beautiful. It looks so orange on camera. Still beautiful though. I am wondering what the effect is going to be when I turn off the overhead lamp. Oh my god, this is so pretty. What the fuck? Ugh. The amount of shine is driving me just a little bit crazy, so I am going to go in with a powder. Dead air! First, what we're going to do is we're going to darken the eyebrows. We're going to fill them in. Pamela! 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 I went for a way cooler eyebrow brush. eyebrow pencil, and I like it. Wearing wigs and stuff, I will warm it up. I'll still use the one that I've been using, but this looks so much more natural. I am not using my typical eyebrow brush. I'm using a KVD Beauty one for their brow pomade. So, I mean, it's a pretty exact brush regardless. I'm not angry that I'm using it. But I think my brow brush would have done a better job with this product. And there's a reason why I keep using the same one, same brush. She said, take off your sweater. I said, mine's not hot. Quick maths. Okay, we're gonna go in with this. Okay, I did not intend for this line to be so fucking thick, but that's just the nature of the beast, I guess. By the way, right now I have nothing on my eyelids, other than this, of course, obviously, but I didn't put primer or anything on them. Oh. Just poked myself in the eye with this. God, Instagram wants me so bad, and they're never gonna get me. This looks so good. Oh my god. Oh my god, this makeup is so pin-up. This is so pin-up. I feel like this wing is longer, or this wing is just pointier. Okay, I love the Kush mascara as like the tester size. It's perfect. It's perfect. This is too goopy. Also, a full-size fucking mascara is a waste of money, okay? I will only buy full-size at this point from like drugstore, because I will actually use that to death. Like the Maybelline Sky High mascara, so good. I'm just trying to use this up, and also I do find that this kind of mascara, clean makeup, better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's, when it inevitably gets in my eye, it burns a hell of a lot less. But yeah, I think we're almost done. In other news, I'm taking my best friend to a YSL pop-up in New York City. And we're gonna get, so they're doing complimentary engraving, custom engraving. And we have like pet names for each other because we're lesbians. And we're gonna get those engraved on our little YSL lipsticks. It's gonna be so cute. We're so cute. We're the cutest. We're gonna be the cutest couple at the prom. Okay? I think I want to powder one last time. Just a little bit. Because, you know, like the makeup, the nature of the makeup that I did is to be glowy. Like, the nature of the makeup that I used is to be glowy. So, we're gonna get glow, you know? We're gonna get glow, you know? Bars. But I don't like too much shine. Just not too much. just enough. Oh my god, I have like enough of a natural highlight going on, honestly. I feel like I need to go out. I'm doing this to stream. Eyeliner. I'm doing this to stay inside and stream. Not on that website, actually. On a spicier one. But I feel like I have to go out. I look too good. What day is it? It's Friday. I look so fat. It's just the angle, okay? It's just the angle and the fact that this is fucking like, this is like fucking fishnet. Fishnet. What is that called? Fish eye. Fish eye lens. That's what it's doing. Now we're Oh my god, I need to know what this smell is. That smells so good. I'm gonna bring this to school with me and I'm gonna make everybody smell it. Oh. So, as you can see, I've just been taking from the top. I feel like that's how I'm gonna use this product. Like, I'm just gonna wear it down just a little bit here, a little bit there. Oh, good catch on my part. I think there's a little bit extra on this. Girl, chill. God damn. She's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I'm so excited to go to this pop-up. Like, you can expect a video about it. Hopefully I'll have my trap phone by then, so I'll actually have memory. Like, my iCloud is always full. I hate Apple. That's so important. That's so important.
Oh, f***ing bitch. Oh my god, this is important. This is really important. This is really f***ing important. Oh, this is important.
I can't even look at myself. That's so important. That's so important. That's so important. This sparks joy. This sparks so much joy. I'm so emotional. I love pretty things. I feel nauseous right now. Oh my god. And it's like, there is that, like, I'm constantly at war with the demons in my head about materialism and all of that. Like, do I actually want it? Am I impulse buying? Is it the bipolar? Is it the borderline? Is it mania? But I really, like, I just adore beautiful things. And when I cut through the rest of the bullshit and get to something that I truly do believe is beautiful, it feels so good. I want to be buried in this. I'm not going to explain. We're not going to talk about the logistics of how we would do that. I need to calm down. I need to calm down, but this is so good. This better last me for the rest of my life. Christian Dior. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Jesus. Oh. Oh, this is so important.
Oh, this is important.
The camera really isn't doing it justice. I love this so much. I feel like my eyeliner looks shitty. I want to wear that, like, with nothing else. Like, I just want to be like... pearlescent glow. This is good and I like it, but it does not make my lips look as fat as the Trixie Mattel liquid lip. The Trixie Mattel liquid lip makes my lips look fat, bro. Like, that's a perfect product right there, I think, honestly. Okay. Let's round out the look, brother. First off, we're gonna put this back on. I have armpit hair. Did you know? I never really notice it until I see it in the monitor and I'm like, oh yeah, that's there. Put that on the back of the chair. See, isn't this so cunty? But like, wait, we're not even done yet because where did it go? Well, this hair is about to tell you not to come into school tomorrow. There we go. There it is. Oh my god, this is so cunt. I'm gonna have to like take pictures of myself and send them to my friends. Selfies. Send my friends selfies. I don't want to use this white shirt to clean my glasses. This is so cunt. I'm definitely recycling this outfit. Oh my god, my glasses are so fucking dirty. What the fuck? I think I'm gonna have to actually... I think I'm gonna have to set this eyeliner. Not a big deal. We're just gonna set it with a classic black eyeshadow and a smudger brush, a thin smudger brush. You just pack it in. I was a huge fan of this eyeliner when I first got it. Actually, no, I didn't really like it when I first got it. It grew on me exponentially, like within the day. And now I hate it again. I actually hate it. It looks so cheap compared to the rest of my makeup. Should have just suffered through the one size point made. Not that that's a terrible product, but just got kind of tired of it. I feel like it's overhyped. It's not as easy to use. Okay, we're almost done. Last but not least, wipe. No, actually last but not least are these earrings. I do love these. I get them at Claire's. I have like 100 of these earrings at this point. They're just clip-ons. And they look very realistic. I mean, like, of course if you look closely you can tell they're fake. But like fake as in not real piercings. but like this does a great job. Some of them are way too tight though, and I end up stretching them out because it's just a cheap, really fucking cheap piece of metal, so you can just bend it. You know, you don't want to bend it too far, but just bend it. And there you go. That's the look. I put the Christian in Christian Dior. They don't even make them like this anymore. I miss the old Kanye. Also, this is a little off center. Maybe I have a 1 in a million rare off center stitching job. Okay, bye.